and welcome to a spooky season here at Arctic Panda Popz. And welcome to Terror Tuesday. And today we are taking on the Festival of Life. Hopefully you got some audio.
Remember, my friend.
Yep, there's game audio. It's very cool. Destiny 2, the tower is on the quiet side. Let me know if you need more once we get into gameplay. Once we start firing some those space weaponry, we'll sure know, won't we? Okay, so we're going to go into... I apologize already. In the trailer, I did say the haunted forest, but it's still kind of like a forest. It's an industrial forest. They've swapped this here to the haunted sector. So there's our character. I'm just trying to wear the best gear. I do usually have outfits that look a little bit... I prefer a little bit better looking. And first we need to look see what quests we've got. We can do a bounty, sorry, that we can do inside the haunted place. We've got grenade kills, freak, melee. There's something called the headless as well. Energy weapon. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Oh, these are nearly running out. Okay, let's jump on in. So we need to go here. So if you're planning to do the haunted sector, there's a couple of quest lines you have to do first to unlock the ability to get it. It's pretty easy to find a guide online. I did it yesterday and I totally forgot already what it was, but it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, otherwise you can find the haunted sector here at the tower. Haunted sector playlist. So let's jump on in there. Oh, if we defeat 30 headless ones, get some pinnacle gear. Nice. Oh, thank you, Shambles 911. The spooky evening challenge contribution. I think we're getting... Oh, let me just launch this and I'll have a look. Yeah, we're doing on that. 38%, and we've still got... Oh, and Meggie.Pop, thank you very much. 40% now. We've got 18 days left into 40%. So that is pretty good going. Okay. Oh, and Sososinelu as well. Cracking. What percentage have we gone to now? 44. If you've got any questions, let me know. It's been a little while since I played Destiny last. I usually like to roll with my crew and do it as a group of 3. So I've got my own fire team. But they've been quite busy lately and we've kind of fallen off the Destiny 2. Oh, thank you, Space Loft, as well. Wow, crikey, we're up to 46%. So yeah, it's been a little while. We've given Destiny 2 a little bit of a breather and a break for a while. But the one thing I found, if you leave this game for a season or 2 to go and play a different game, when you come back, yeah, they keep raising the power level up to the point where there are like quests and stuff and events going on. We need to be certain level, so it's kind of one of those games that I probably should try and play a little bit each season just to get to like the soft cap so you don't fall too far behind. I must have missed 2 seasons, so let's just say this morning's been very busy trying to get some more powerful gear ready for this afternoon, so we're getting closer to the recommended level for this, but I think I'll be alright, because yesterday when I went in and I was definitely under level, I still did alright, so I got a little bit more to do on the Beyond Light as well. Let me just check with the team, see the audio is alright.
After the anomaly was discovered, miners began reporting strange creatures roaming the area.
Let's jump in here. Oh, wait a minute, this is a different place. Or slightly different section. Earlier when I did it, we're like inside a building, but I love all the Halloween decoration. I think out of all the Halloween events I've seen so far in different games, this one is definitely the most visually impressive. But yeah, auto rifles are definitely my favourite. What else have I got on here? Sidearm. I should have a linear... Oh no, go. Whoa, okay, this is a beast of a weapon, isn't it? There's some new vehicles available. Ghosts. Let's play with Halloween things. I haven't decided what I want to save up for yet. I know I want to get the mask that's got like toilet rolls on. I've ran out of ammo on that one. Maybe we'll even make it to the soft cap level in this stream. That would be good. Yeah, this bit, whoa. This bit of the level isn't really showing off the Halloween decorations quite as much as the other bit. Yeah, let's heal up there. Yeah, well, his hand side down does. Oh, that guy's shielding. Yeah, these guys a lot much tougher than the other stuff I've been doing this morning, so. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind on the power level. That might explain it a little bit, but. So this is the time slot I could fit a stream in, and I definitely want to show off one of the spooky events. And this is, like I said, definitely one of the better ones around. Ah, crumbs. I have got the right Halloween mask on. I just changed its visual look, just so I have something different instead of the slightly creepy looking face. Oh. Come on. That game? Nope. These guys are bullet sponges today. I always do love using the finisher. I've only seemed to have unlocked the one finisher so far, so I'm looking forward to trying some more. Oh, thank you, Nero's Nakes. I hope I pronounced that right. We've risked quite a bit now. I'll have to check after what I can check now actually while I'm dead. 50%, we're halfway. Thank you very much, everyone. That is awesome news. Awesome news for you. I've got to play Little Nightmares for the first time. Not really into horror. Although I think Little Nightmares looks more spooky than anything. I think that's why I chose. I was intrigued by the trailer, but an evening stream as well. It's going to give me the heebie-jeebies, that's for sure. Oh. Come on. Oh. Let's see if we can push a bit further. But yeah, I'm loving this. These decorations are very cool. That's the one thing that's missing from Destiny 2, unless I've missed it. There's no like good like here's your own home to customize and stuff. First breath and get them down to that yellow dot, I can do the finisher and then I got the supercharger. Ah, crumbs. This one is deck was a lot trickier than yesterday's one, and I was under-leveled yesterday, so... After this round, we'll have a look at the weapons. Hopefully we'll get some more drops for some better stuff, so... Ah, crumbs. These things are bullet sponges. Go. Whoop. Oh, there they are. It's back. What do you do with some special ammo here? Nothing worse than teleporting back, guys. I don't know. Oh, I didn't think they even got any further.
Long-dead miners reanimated by paracalls of magic into pumpkin-headed monsters. I don't know what are.
Oh, crumbs. I don't have anything better to drop. The helmet's better. Oh, but I need this Halloween mask going on for the candy. Everything else I can update. Usually you can feed other stuff to your armor and weapons to level up, but for some reason that helmet updated a few times and then wouldn't feed into this one item, so I don't know what's up with that. I'll try again after, see if it was just having a moment. One needs healing. Go on. Every time they drop these blue pyramid things, they got candy in, and candy equals prizes. Or things you can save up for, so... Like I said, if I'm saving up for that mask with the toilet rolls, but I can show you that afterwards. We'll do a few rounds of this, and I'll show you the one I'm saving up. I don't know what else I want from the store, though. I mean, look. Any of the points I've earned. I can't quite decide. There was like a cool transmat like thing when you get beamed in, but it's got like spiders. There was a cool ship that looked like it was infected, but I've got quite a few cool looking weapons and ships from just being with Amazon Prime, having the Prime Gaming. Ah, crumbs. Get this guy. I don't think we're going to get these headless slains, though. Ah. Oh man, we're all getting... Let's see if I can revive everyone before get spotted. Ah. I think I've got some of the bounties to do with grenades as well, but grenades take a long time to refresh. Ah, crumbs. Oh. Stay alive, chili dog. Yes. Oh no. Oh, that was unlucky. Come on, grenade. Oh no. Okay, I've got a grenade now. Over there. Oh, I got someone. Didn't look like through it fit enough then, but. Oh, crumbs. That game? Nope. Okay, let's use a super and then hopefully we can clear some room out the way. Come on. That's the shield.
The magic that powers these summoning circles probably comes from a mighty hive boss. Finally, take them down,
And we're getting loads of candy though.
we end up with pumpkin heads ourselves.
Okay, let's move on up. Yeah, this is definitely a different haunted level from yesterday's one. Wow, that's pretty cool. I still love all the cell things. Like if you've gone to the tower, some well cool decorated pumpkins. Oh, crumbs. There's a bad guy with a name I can't pronounce. Onyx abandoned spawn. Oh, I've got some more of the Yep, this gun's a lot better. Well, this thing is definitely a bullet sponge. Where did she go? There. I think needs a lot of reloading. Ah, crumbs. Thank you very much. Where did she go? Oh. And I haven't gotten down a third yet. Let's heal up and shield up. Survive. Hopefully not die in the process. Whoa. Get out of there. Oh, that's too close. Okay, not much of this ammo left. And a special ammo. Oh no, tiny helpers. Oh no. There's a headless one. Yeah, I don't know who we're waiting for now. Oh. Ah, crumbs. Get rid of some of these smaller guys first. Great, a mini boss and a headless one. And a bunch of minions. Ah. Everyone's still going. Yes, Chili Dog's still going. Thank you very much. Man, it's awesome when you get stuck with players who actually know how to revive people. And 2 bosses at once, though. Let's hope we get some good gear and loot after this. Okay, we've got headless one here. Oryx, whatever you pronounce the name. We've got some type of shield around her. I'm gonna stick to this headless one, see if we can sneak around here, hopefully not die. Oh no. Come on. Ah! Just in time. Oh no, we all went down. Great. Thank you very much, Shady Dog. Okay, nearly got a third off. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, let's heal up and shield up. All in, Chili Dog. Yes! Come on. Man, what a bullet sponge. I was hoping that would take a little bit off. Okay, we nearly got this headless one down to 2/3. Taken away. Okay, he's probably angry now. Come on, shield down. Grenade. And health dropped really slowly in this. Yeah, about halfway now. Ah, crumbs. Wizard. Very much, Chili Dog? Right, okay. I feel like we should go for this headless one first. I feel like we're making more progress. Right, if I head over to crumbs. My plan was to head over to Chili Dog and use my special heal slash. Yeah, let's go and hang out with Chili Dog here. Yeah, let's see how much this sidearm does. Oh, well, that's not gonna help us. It was shields up. Weirdly enough, the damage is better on the sidearm. Is it the rate I can fire at good enough? Yeah, it seems right. Right, it's nearly down to a third. Ah. Your quick wizard got me. Yeah, it's down to a third now. Ah. This is a pain, but with that shield up. I'm guessing that, hoping the shield goes down once we get rid of the headless one. Ah, crumbs. Where's he? Oh. Right, head over to Chili Dog. Boom, he's back. Oh, this headless one's nearly done. Oh, come on. Yes. Oof. Ah. That's the shield. No, wizard. I wish these grenades refreshed a little bit quicker. Ah, crumbs. A bubble. Oh, come on, this guy's nearly had it now. Ah. What about the wizard? Right, that's the headless one down. Let's go and see if I can... Stop. No way I'm getting near there. Ah. Oh, yes. Ah. But that was a pumpkin charge, because you can throw the pumpkin charge at a wizard. I'm calling them wizards, I forgot the technical names. Yes, pumpkin time. Oh, was that it for pumpkins? Ah, no. Man, how are we getting the shield? Okay, shield's down. No, it's not. Come on. Ah, man, I used that at the wrong time. Right, go ahead. Come on, yes. How's he immune to that? Yeah, I need to try a different weapon. Definitely use the pumpkin charge for weaken his shield, but... All in there, Jelly Dog. At least this weapon's making damage. Well, at least this team is sticking out, so that's good to see. I can get some headshots in. Come on. Hopefully some pumpkin charges will come back. Ah. One with these floating characters are really tricky to try and get a grenade on. Okay, about halfway now, Bruin. Ah. And run. Run, 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 run. Firing. Run. Right. Okay, where's that wizard? I wonder if this is going to be the final boss though for this sector. I hope so. Come on. Ah. Oh, that's a shame. Grenade, come on. Oh, we're down to a third. There's a lot of noise, and I don't know why. Oh, Rum's got company. Oh, Crump. Ah, no, not a other headless one. Wow, what about relentless? Oh, bad guy trying to kill me one. Already toast. I might also respawn. There's no way anyone's gonna be able to revive me with this many bad guys around. I wonder if the hand cannon's better on these guys. Not hand cannon, the sidearm, I know. I will save that for the big one, right? Hand cannon on these little ones, auto rifle, and then we'll use the. I think it's a machine gun one. Ums. Nice. Come on. Yes. There's no way I'm going to take on that headless one by myself. Oh, that thing's got a shield. Throw the grenade at this headless one. Usually I wouldn't use a sidearm, but it seems to be the stronger thing I have at the moment, so. Good to get out of your comfort zone sometimes as well. Okay, we've got a supercharger. Let's lay it on this headless guy. Come on. Use them. Ah, man, he used the shield from us there. Right, let's get this. Get down, let's revive. Ah, crumbs. Okay. Oh, we nearly got him down to 2/3 here. Man, I wish you could keep popping that shield up. Still a ton of little bad guys as well. I went totally over that wall then. Wasn't the plan. Ah, come on. Hold in. Yep. Grenade. Ah, crumbs. I'm guessing this might be the last headless one. I think as soon as we get this one, we'll be down to the last third on the wizard, hopefully, he says. That's spooky smoke. These shields are annoying though. When did the bad guys in Destiny 2 become so shield happy? Whoa. There's some on candy. It's not being picked up. Nice, got some good headshots there. Hold on. There, gonna build up shield. Someone. Oh, no. Oh man, he's only got less than a third. Come on. Guy is stubborn. Yes. Ah, they've got pumpkin charges. Yes. Let's do this. Boom. And that wasn't enough. Oh, that's all the pumpkin charges. No, there's one up here. Pumpkin charge. Come on. So close. Pumpkin charge. There you go. Yes. Okay, wailing time. Yes, less than a third. Yeah, this is definitely one of the tougher and longer boss fights I've done in a long time. I don't think anything's as annoying as that boss at the end of one of the strikes where he's like on these platforms, you're higher in the air, he goes invisible, he electrifies some platforms, and that one is a pain. Come on. Yeah, let's do this. Right, let's get at the big guns now. Ugh. Get what happens when you get the big guns out. You become toast. Let's do this. Come on. Seriously? Whoa, get out of there. Yes. Ah, phew, look at all this candy. So much candy. Oop. Candy. Oh, loot as well. So much stuff happening right now. Right, let's just head back to the tower, see if there's anything we need to swap out, and then we'll jump on back in for another one. So we've got some, yeah, we've got much better helmets here. Last time I tried to update this, didn't want any of it. You need more candy to upgrade the helmet. Right, okay. Forget about the helmet. Anything else? Yes, we've got a new gun here. Auto rifle that is higher. What's there? Anything higher than 260 in this pile? No. No, in that one. No. 12, 11. Oh, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, jacket actually. 12, 17. We can jump into another one. I don't think we need any more. Let's see how the quests are doing. We finished our bounties. I keep on the quest. No, we still got a few going. Grenades, melee, weak status, energy, weapon, combatants, wanted sectors, energy weapon. Let's see what. That's kinetic. Energy weapon is my sidearm. Okay, that's sidearm a little bit more than. Anything higher than 12, 16 in here? Nope. Maybe I have to spend candy to. I don't really want to waste my candy on this helmet. I think one of the quests was you had to wear the helmet. Let's double check that. If not, I could just take this hat off. Will I not get candy? Okay, let's jump on in. If anyone knows if I need to wear a spooky hat to get the candy, let me know. I think that's the rule.
Some legends say that the headless ones were guardians, just like you, and that the guardians had ghosts, just like me, and they were all murdered by a group of fallen, just like the ones up ahead.
Gotta try and use melee a bit more as well. It's a little bit counterintuitive. You feel like you want to be shooting them, but one of my challenges is melee. Let's do it. Let's also check your challenges here. This is a new thing. Oh, only 4 more to punch. Right, okay. Ooh, so this is a different setting, I think. Oh,
What's
spider.
your status? Hey, Ikora. We're stalking malignant entities of unknown origin called the Headless Ones.
Oh, you're chasing the pumpkins again.
Yeah, they've got really good loot.
All right. You two have fun.
Man, even this game knows it's all about the loot. Come on. A little bit weird to have to risk my life here, but I can get this melee quest done. I hate those purple eyes. Yes, okay, I can stop punching things now. Now we just got this. And oh no, this is a sidearm, isn't it? Or is it a handgun? I should really check after. Oh, but it fits into the energy weapon category actually. That's fine, I need to use this for the energy one. Ah. Well, while I'm respawning, I can... grenade, energy weapon. What's that one? Okay, that's fine. I need to do the grenade and energy weapon ones now. Get this eyeball. Ah, no. Suicidal robots. Right, so current bounties I'm focusing on is energy weapons and grenades. Why did I just do that? Something with the character. Thanks, Mr. McClone. Mr. Clone? I called him Mr. McClone for a sec. Okay, let's jump on in here. And this grenade. Oh, nope. And we've got a headless. Heal up and shield up. I get shot at all angles here. Oh. Okay, which bounty am I looking at here? Well, still another 20 with the energy weapon. But yeah, after this match we'll grab some more haunted sector bounties to do as well. Maybe some weapon ones as well. Whoop. Heal up here a little bit. Ah, come on.
the same
Ooh.
bomb that killed those old
Frame rate
guardians.
took a horrible
There
drop
was plenty
there.
mean. Let's take out their leadership so another fire team doesn't pay the price.
Okay, supercharge this. What is... I do apologize about the frame. I don't know what's going on with the frame rate. That's not a stream thing. That is actually happening here on my Xbox. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen it go that bad in this game. Oh, wait. Ah, man, it disappeared when I tried to. Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's the headless one's really done for though. Come on. Why do they always have to shield? Oh, candy! So much candy. I'm not even sure what killed me then. Thank you, Mr. Clone. Whoa. That's a big guy. That's another boss. Man, they love throwing the bosses in this haunted sector. Oh no. See if I can go around and above. Okay, where did he go? Oh, there he is. What's the weapons like? I've run out. There's the first one. Don't know what these some of these bounties are. They pop up, but I can't remember which one they are. Ah, crap. Well, this would be a good time to check what I'm supposed to. Okay, energy weapon, grenades. Okay. Right, let's get this. Demiskis? I've forgotten. Deming? I can't pronounce any of the names in this game. Another bullet sponge, that's for sure. Ah, crumbs. I had the little balloons on the stream. I was like, where's these little balloons in Destiny? I seen pumpkins. I was like, I can't see any balloons, there's candles. I just realized what you meant. I don't think there's any balloons actually. No, spiders. There's these things. Maybe they secretly got balloons in. Balloons with towels on. Come on. It definitely has to be the most difficult way to trick and treat, that's for sure. Not usual to trick and treat. It's not like, oh yeah, just go into the haunted sector and pick up some candy from there. While being had to be killed by evil intergalactic aliens. Here we go, pumpkin charge. Nice, all shielded again. I'm gonna get the shield off them. Time to get the grenade launcher out. Ah! In there. Three more grenades. Oh, and I'm supercharged as well, right. Come on. Right, it's down to 2/3, nearly down to halfway now. I shouldn't really waste the energy weapon on the big bad guy because it's number of bad guys killed with the energy weapon, not overall damage. So let's go wild as assault rifle. Oh, a little bit too friendly there. Ah, no, shield it again. Right, when the small bad guys will swap to the hand cannon. Ah. Okay, everyone's down. Well, I'm gonna respawn now. I can sneak around the back here. Come on. Definitely ideal time to get the bounty. Ah, oh, crumbs. That means more than one boss now. Ah, oh, crumbs. Oh, there's a headless one as well. This is not a fun place to be. Candy. Right. Hopefully the bosses won't come down here because that's probably too big. Come out. There we go. Where did he go? There he's there. Wish you got the special ammo a bit more. Why is this shield still? Oh, the headless one's here. Maybe it's that reason. Ah, crumbs. Oh. Not really a good angle to get the map from here. Nope, he's immune to his headless one. Okay, heal up and shield up. There he is. Right, it's nearly down to a third. Come on. Yeah, that mog. Okay, where's the headless one gone? There is. Ah, crumbs. Where's he gone? Oh. Something is definitely coming. That's like a weird small gas grenade box. Come on, headless one. Yes. I don't know if I can get close enough to revive anyone. Ah, yes, I got one person. Come on. Ah. How many pumpkin charges does he take? That's not a good place to be. Gonna respawn. No one should risk their life trying to save me from there. Ooh. Now I drop here. Nice. Oh, crumbs. Ah. Okay, what's Mr. Clone doing? Right, let's roll. Got a pumpkin charge here. Yes. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Come on. This. Wow, I thought that was gonna. Dude, that dude's got one big shotgun. I did not want to be that close. Come on. He's nearly toast, surely. Yes.
Thanks for saving me from certain doom, Guardian. If the Fallen captured me, who would sing Crow to sleep?
How many goodies? Woohoo! Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Right, I need a quick toilet break, so we're back in 1 minute. I'm just gonna load up the tower. Oh. Destination tower. Then we can pick up some more bounties. Go back to some trick and treating then. Let's just see what new stuff we've got before we carry on. Got pulse rifle at 220. Have a Baron here. not the best stuff on the moment. Ah, here's some weapons. Oh yeah, let's go for that pulse rifle there. Don't need that anymore. And here, it's only a little bit better. We shouldn't bother changing it yet. I think that's everything. Anyway, let's quickly go to a ad break, which helps support the channel, and we'll be right back in a minute. We can pick up some more bounties, and we'll head back into the haunted sector. Hopefully, we'll get to see the one I saw yesterday, which was like inside a building. Just start this ad break. Right, be back in 1 minute. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's go and grab ourselves more bounties. Let's jump on back into the haunted sector. Let's just get comfortable. That's fun. Also, oh, it's weird seeing it in daylight. I played it so much yesterday. It was in the dark. Let's see which of these quests we've got done. Oh, we've got another one done. Oh, we've got grenades still. Stasis. I haven't really got into the stasis thing yet. Energy weapons, so we're close to finishing that one. The other weapons is like kill so many bad guys in a single life. I think focus on. We can go for a shotgun or something. Like that season reward here. Right. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, wait a minute. What does that? Unlock something else here. Oh yes, I've got some more.
We have accomplished so much. Never forget that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I want to save. That's it. I can show you now. I want to save up and get this one. Weeper bot mask. That one's really cool. Get some more random bounties.
Lovely.
I think let's get two. Let's see what they're all about before we jump back in.
Triumph over the darkness. I know
Melee and a streak. So I want to focus on those, and I'll do shotgun and scout rifle. Right, let's swap those out. See if we've got a scout rifle or shotgun here. And we haven't got. Oh, there's a scout rifle there. What have we got there? Auto rifle, scout rifle,
our strongest
and let's shotgun it. Yeah, I could have a shotgun. Oh, and that was in one of them as well. We can update that one a little bit.
Any questions,
Yep.
dear?
Nice. Okay. And let's grab ourselves a shotgun. Right up here. I love this Halloween decoration stuff. Is top notch in this game. Shotgun. Where's my best shotgun? Come on, there's gotta be a shotgun in here. Oh, here we go. A better one. There we go, rarity. See where my good shotgun is. I thought I had a legendary shotgun. Default new. Oh, let's go by newest. Here's the shotgun. Take that out. Levels the shotgun out. Okay, our shotgun is at. Oh, but those are higher. I can feed one of those to it. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's up to date. A little bit behind. We could feed that gun to it. I think. Let's have a look. Yep. Ah, man, it's one of those ones that don't level up any higher than that. Ah, a pain. Let's stick with the grenade launcher. We can swap back to. We'll focus on these two first. Scout rifle and the shotgun and the grenades first. Right, let's mark the map and let's hop on in to the haunted sector. I think usually if you find a weapon, I think that's the problem with like some of the bounties. It's always like jumping between a lot of weapons, so I'm trying to keep like you kind of just want to find your favorite and then like keep upgrading that one. Some of my favorites like the yellow one. Are they legendary? I'm trying to remember now. Alright, let's have a look actually while we're waiting. So yellow is exotic, sorry. I usually like the exotic ones, but it's weird like, oh, you can only have one exotic weapon at a time. It's the same with the armor. A little bit annoying. Try and save the exotic and legendary. I usually just feed anything else to the weapons, so. Okay, here we go. Back into the haunted sector. Yeah, I enjoy Destiny. Just do a good Halloween event. Just not enough to keep playing all the time, but okay. Hoping we get a different variation that we've not seen today. I kind of like the inside the building one. Last year's Halloween event was really good. I kind of like that map.
This area isn't on any exoskeleton.
Oh, here we go. Yes, this is the one I had yesterday.
Must not have wanted it found. Let's see
So,
what he had to hide.
my bounties are...
Say that the exos lost in this sector were sent by Rasputin on a secret mission.
Can't see it, but it's got melee again.
We found the Vex instead.
Ah, but we have got the energy weapon one. Let's finish the energy weapon one first. Oh, props. Right, dude, I had no head then. Ah, crumbs. Quickly check those quests. Melee, grenade, energy weapon. Okay, the energy weapon one's nearly done. I knew it was close on one. New shoes. Right, energy weapon done. Right, let's get back to this one. And do this scout rifle first, and then we'll move to
The Vex,
shotgun charge.
they twisted the exos' minds, driving them mad. Legends say that the exos removed their own heads to escape, and their bodies
Right,
transformed
crumbs.
into headless ones.
Oh, I'll revive someone as soon as it's somewhere safe. This is the one I did yesterday. I was definitely underleveled yesterday. Still a little bit underleveled today, but definitely a bit of a grind to get level up your power gear, that's for sure. Ah, crumbs. I didn't even see that person there. Wow, everyone's toast. That's one thing I found on this Halloween event compared to lots of other events I've done. It's definitely tricky. I've seen more players die than I usually would from, like, say, a normal Vanguard or one of the other modes. Come on. Right, go revive this player here. Oh, come on. Okay, so if I remember right, the mini boss to hit is one of those floating robot that has like the shield that goes around. There's like a gap in the shield to shoot through. Didn't play a candy. I think I wasted too much candy trying to update the hat, but never mind. Oh, there's someone shoot me down there. Right, let's do this. I know it's not a boss, but I need to clear some of these enemies out of the way. Come on. Okay, push on through. Hopefully there should still be quite a few Halloween events on for next week's stream as well. There's just so many. I'm trying to choose which one I like the look of most, which one's most interesting to stream. Ah, no. Ah.
If the Vex really drove the Exos mad,
Ooh, candy.
their incursions into the Vex network are even more impressive. Let's hope you have the same luck against the Vex mine haunting this sector.
He's talking about a boss. Oh, come on. Oh no. I would revive it, but I need to get Minotaur. Nope. The time where you bring out the shotgun. Ooh. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Here we go, yep. The one I was talking about. Crumbs. That's the thing, I haven't been able to show my bike either though. What these days? I think I'd have done that bounty by now. This things are relentless. I'm not getting a chance to. Okay, quick look at the bounty. Wow. Only 2. Okay. I must have killed more than 2 things for this thing. And it teleports. Come on, revive. Man, I hate that thing. Look at it. weird partial shield monsters. No, we've lost someone. Man, that's a shame. We're doing well today, actually, for people sticking around. Bosses, I have rather bullet sponges too. Come on. Ah. Eluded mine. Right, that's the game. Right. What? Crumbs. Let's hold grenade launcher this bit. And let's use that super. Come on. And even that, not really taking that much off it. Oh, come on.
Dysphoria, hopelessness, lack of motivation, crying spells without the catharsis of action.
Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Suffers from major depressive disorder without psychotic features.
Nope.
For now.
Ah, crumbs. Gone. More candy though. Ah. And get him in the eye. Shield is a pain though. A small spot to him to get the most damage. Oh, crumbs. Come on. Again? Nope. And we even got a third off here. Ah, crumbs. No. Oh. Is he going to respawn me? Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Ah. Come on. Where's he gone? Okay, nearly a third knocked off now. Oh, nope. Where's he gone? Ah, missed. I think that would do some damage on the inside. Oh, we've got another player, I think, on this though. Ah. Drums. Not a safe place to be. I think I'd got enough on the scout rifle by now, but so you know. Come on. Got him. Right. Get this hobgoblin guy. Come on. Yes. Reviving. Ah, thanks. Ooh. Halloween stuff is tricky. Right, supercharge. Why is it immune? No. Ah, no. I don't understand why it's immune. And, oh, we got some quests done. Grenade, melee, places. These don't seem to be doing anything at the moment. Ah, it's 15. How many enemies in a single life? No wonder why I'm getting stuck. Okay. Let's mainly focus on the grenade. I'll revive the guy over here. Grab one of these pumpkin charges. Ah man, I didn't get it. Still got his shield up. Wow. Just like, oh. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Right, we need to find a way to get that shield down. Immune, right. I'm guessing we need these. pumpkin charge. Where are they? Gotta get in that gap. Ah. I hope that was worth it. It's the problem with that shield. Trying to get close enough to throw it in is... it's tricky. Let's try and head up and try and get this. I need to grab the pumpkin charge and then throw it into... still shielded? No, he's fine. Right. Ah, and it's me. Let's make a chance to revive. Nice, thank you very much. Run for our lives. Come on. And cross between teleporting and having the world's smallest gap to shoot through. And then getting blasted. Like one hit kill with those missiles it shoots. Oh, I may as well respawn and try and get back up there and help them back up. Run for my life. I got a few hits in there. Ah, come on. Oh no, everyone's down again. Oh. Come on. Yes, I did some damage. Oh, I'm in serious trouble there. Oh, health and shield up first. Oh, what is hitting me? Ah, you'd be safe behind a pillar, wouldn't you? Just try and flank him. Oh, one just landed right on me there. That's not looking good. Might as well just respawn it. We're gonna end up... it doesn't take that long to run back up here, so... come on. Whoa. Once it's shooting those things, run for your life. Ah, you gotta be joking. Blast radius on those things are much bigger than you think. Come on. Now, at least we got further than halfway, so that is something. Oh, crumbs. That's a cool sword, though. Right, come on. That third left on this health? I'm just over a third. Armor got special. You better not randomly start to shield up now. Come on. Wow. Hoping that would have done a little bit more damage. Oh man, all the small minions are back as well. Hey, now it's come downstairs. Right, where did it go? I think it's gone back to the top. Oh. Guessing it's got down to a third then. Usually every third, this is when bosses want to throw more stuff at you. Like, oh, we've changed the pattern, or we've had a bunch of small minions to waste your time with. No, take that. I'm on small minions, we haven't got time for this. Okay, we've got pumpkin charges. Ah, Rumps, get out of there. Is that be all the small guys? Nope, another one. Ah, Rumps. I was having a good run then with the scout rifle. Oh, we're so close to getting this guy. Driving and running. Oh, I've got to get pumpkin charge. Ah, you... Wow. Okay, where is it? So tricky to find A, find where it is, and then find the gap in its shield as well. Like that, and still run out and get out there alive. Ah, crumbs. Wow, that didn't last 2 seconds. Right, did we get any quests done while we're there? Oh. Right, let's do this. Finally get rid of this guy. Oh. Yep. This Halloween event is definitely a lot trickier than last time. Come on. Up. I'm it. teleporting should be illegal for bad guys. It's just such a cheap trick. It's just like there's no tactic or strategy to taking a bad guy teleport, because you constantly just gonna be like, well, I keep running, they're gonna shoot me with missiles. If I stay still, they're gonna just teleport and kill me. Okay. Come on. Just in the wrong place for me to try and heal. Oh, just in there. Ah. Don't get that close. Otherwise, that's how you're gonna end up. Shish kebab. Ah, come on. Man, I get having a challenge, but this is like tedious. I'm under level, but everyone else is dying as well, so I can't be the main reason. But some of the bosses in this game do tend to be bullet sponges, so. Crumbs. Ah. Well, that was a waste. Yeah, how am I gonna... Right, let's do this. At least it does damage even if I don't get through the shield. Come on. Ah. Where are they? Getting too close. Oh man, it's so close as well. Oh. Come on. Where are you? Please let it be a good hit. Ooh. And that health bar. Nearly had it. Come on, health thing. That's the one. Wow, this finish strategy hasn't killed me yet. Come on. So close. Nope, I'm toast. That is the danger. Like, you could just be out and about and it's just gonna teleport landing and then try to kill us all. Come on. Ah. No, no. Yes.
Glint tells me that you fought the headless ones. I thought they were just a legend.
Let's get everything that's dropped.
Real, Ikora? I
How much
just
candy?
looked into their big flaming pumpkin eyes myself.
They're flaming pumpkin eyes?
This
I thought they were headless.
I figured it was rude to ask.
quest done. Oh, thank you for another thing in the season as well. Nope, just flashing for some reason. Because it's here. More things I don't know what to use for because this game has too many currencies. Right. We'll head to town before we wrap up. We'll quickly look at how much more candy we need and what the other Halloween stuff are. Mission to end. Make some noodles. In the noodles. Orbit. Do we get any new? Oh, we got some new goodies as well. Let's have a look where we go. Where is that helmet for? Can't believe it cost me candy to update. Helmet though. How's this new hand? That is a lot better. Ooh, we don't need them. Bear armor. Oh, these shoes bear. Yes. Those are a lot better. 11. Oh, that's a lot better as well. Now we're talking. New weapons. New weapon here. That one's better. We get rid of that one. Okay, now we're talking. I kind of wish the power level wasn't related to your weapons though, because sometimes, like what I said before, you've got a challenge to do. Oh, actually, have we got any Ombrams? I don't know how you pronounce it. No, Ingram, sorry. No, we haven't got any. So let's head back to the tower. See what Halloween stuff we can get or how close we are. And then we'll round it up there. And then next Tuesday we'll play another spooky game. I haven't decided which one yet. I'm going to have a look at what games have got Halloween events on and which ones look the best. Obviously, I'm still here for Wednesday and Thursday this week. Wednesday, tomorrow, we're doing Gotta Mobile Them All. We'll play our weekly Pokemon Unite. I heard there's a spooky overlay theme. So it's the same map, I think, but it has a spooky theme. Hopefully that would have started. It starts tomorrow, but hopefully it'll start in time for the stream. That's at 11 AM British Summer Time. And then Thursday, we're carrying on with Yoshi's Woolly World. That's at 3 PM British Summer Time. This Thursday, for Throwback Thursday. We're on World 5. We've got halfway through World 5. So if we're lucky and we don't get stuck on any of the last levels, we should finish that this week. But you never know. There might be a bonus world or some hidden secrets. You know what Nintendo's like. But yeah, if you've got any preference what Halloween event you would like to see for next Tuesday, just post them on any of our social network pages. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. They're all in the link below. You can check out the rest of our stuff and how to support us on Patreon as well. And you can support us on Patreon and Ko-fi, or even on Twitch. We appreciate everyone who follows and subscribes on Twitch as well. Oh, what has the Postmaster got for us? And if you're watching this on catch up on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. And we appreciate everyone's help. Oh, candy. We love some candy. Go and talk to Ava or Eva, however you pronounce the name. What have you got for us? That one I can afford. This is the one we want. Very expensive though. I wonder what the best way to get more candy there. Maybe leave your candy tips as well on our social networks if you know. Quickest way to get. I assume this is the best way to get candy. More of these bounties. Let's get a few more of these for next time. There you go. There's a lot of different stuff in here, but like I said, mainly focused on that. I can show off actually the Halloween things in the store as well.
Need something new?
Yeah, I'm not looking at paid things. I never buy paid things, but what can we get with Bright Dust? So this one seemed interesting. This is like an affected ship. I've got enough Bright Dust, but I haven't decided, is that cool enough for me to want all the time? I've got some pretty cool shit. There's a mask, there's a ghost projection. I'll show them there actually. That mask isn't as cool as the toilet roll one. Don't get me wrong, that's pretty cool though. Do like the speeder, but I've got some pretty cool speeders. I'll show you which speeder I've got at the moment. Oh, hang on a minute, that ghost shell is pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm going for that. What is this dance anyway? I'm not first. Strange brew? Gonna show us? We're gonna have buffer face. Kevin Bacon's buffer face right now. Okay, I'm going for that. Acquire it. Probably worth it. Okay, let's yeah, and lock it as always.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, look at it. Like a little bat. That is pretty cool. Oh, I was going to show the... So my current spaceship is this one. Although I keep changing because I've got lots of good ones. Yeah, nothing's... Oh, there. I just think there's something really cool about that. And then this is definitely up there for my favorite feeders. I know it's Christmas themed, but still cool. I think my other character's got my favorite one though. So I've got one of each class, character-wise. Oh, this one's pretty nifty as well. Pretty cool sci-fi. What was this other one I had here? Yeah, it's a little bit more Halloween-y themed. I don't know. They've gone pretty wild with some of these designs on this. There you go. I think that's going to do it. So let's grab ourselves some noodles. And we'll call it there. So thank you very much for everyone for joining us for this Terror Tuesday of a spooky season here at Arctic Panda Popz. Like I said, you can join us tomorrow. Remember, there's a brand new YouTube video as well tomorrow. You can join us here at twitch.tv/Arctic Panda Popz at 11 AM British Summer Time tomorrow, and Thursday at 3 PM British Summer Time as well. I should have said British Scare Time. It's Halloween. And then next Tuesday, we'll be back with another Terror Tuesday. Hopefully some Halloween events still be on, according to my list. Most Halloween events seem to be finishing on the 2nd or the 4th of November. Unless your Animal Crossing ends on the 31st of October. But there's a lot more exciting things coming to that. Anyway, have a good evening, good afternoon, or... No, everyone should not be in morning now. But good morning if you're still in the morning times. Have yourself a spooky evening, but remember to stay safe. And let's see who we can raid. Raiding, let's see who we've got here. Here we go. Some spooky ducks. There's no one's streaming anything spooky except for me on my raid list, so we'll have to go for these spooky ducks instead. See you next time.